Welcome to PokeNexus. I will be showing you guys a full walkthrough and playthrough on the channel on this game, so you guys can understand on what to do in this game, how to beat the regions, the best Pokemon to get, to evolve, what movesets to get, the items that you need if you want to be more advanced, but they're not necessary. But this is my own way, so if you want to if you want to be me and you want to do my way of being the game, it's completely up to you. This is my guide to you on being the game. But anyways, guys, that being said, start with creating your character, customizing and all that. So I'll be doing that really quick and I'll get back to you shortly. And we are back from creating our avatar in the game. Alright, so first of all, you are started off with your inventory. You are started off with a map, a Pokédex, the potions, Pokeballs, Arcade Pros, Repels, and Appearance Reset, which you can re-customize your avatar at any given time if you are not satisfied with your avatar. If you aren't satisfied with your avatar, then why'd you make your avatar in the first place like that, which I don't understand, but that's completely up to you. But yeah, so anyways, you start off in a house, you work your way down, you talk to mom, you say, "Hey mom, what's up?" She says, "Professor Oaks next door was looking for you. How about you go see him?" You go see him, which is going to be located down here. You just follow my lead as you're clearly looking at my screen, and you just work your way down until you see, we'll bring this down a bit. There we go. My webcam's away. It's all good though. But we got these people down here trying to figure out. I don't know what these two are doing, but it's okay. You're gonna talk to Professor Oak. So, I believe in there loses. I think you're old enough now. I have a favor to ask you. When I was young, I used to be a pretty serious Pokemon trainer, but now I'm in my old age. I have only these 3 Pokemon left. So he's gonna say that, but in reality, Brody, the game creator, like years later, starting last year, I think, the year after, he added more Pokemon for Pokemon people to choose from, and I wasn't one of them because I'm an OG. I'm old, dude. I'm old to the game. So I only had Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander to choose from. And I was not happy when they put more Pokemon to add. I was like, yay, now I have a second chance to pick my favorite Pokemon, but I couldn't do that back then. But I hope we get good luck with the nature. But anyways, I've just invented something called a Pokédex, a high-tech encyclopedia, which automatically records data on a Pokemon you've seen or caught. You can obtain complete data by just seeing a Pokemon, however, you need to catch them too. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokemon ball and try to catch it. Simple as that, right? This won't always work, as a healthy Pokemon can use to escape. You have to be lucky. True. To make a complete guide of all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I'd like for you to fulfill my dream and change Pokemon history. Go on, choose your Pokemon and start your adventure. Good luck. Alright, so you have Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle to choose from. Cyndaquil, Chikorita, Totodile, just saying, is a lot. Torchic, Trico, Mudkip, Chimchar, Turtwig, Piplup, Tepig, Snivy, Oshawott, Fennekin, Chespin, Froakie, Litten, Rowlet, Popolio, Pikachu or Eevee. Now, I'm gonna be honest, if you're a Pikachu fan, go for it, but I don't understand why people would choose Pikachu out of all of them. Like, you literally have so much options and you go for Pikachu. Imagine I just automatically pick Pikachu. That would be funny as fuck. But don't just between you and me, don't choose Pikachu, please. Just don't pick Eevee or one of these Pokemon that you actually like. So I'm gonna go with Torchic, because Torchic is my favorite Pokemon of the fire types. Let's see what the nature and IVs are. Bashful, so it's neutral, but which is fine. And then so all your stats are gonna be 25. Whatever Pokemon you start out with, all your IVs, which is the yellow numbers, will always be 25 when you always start out with your very first Pokemon when entering the game for the first time. But you'll also, if you look down at the bottom of your screen on the right hand side, I'll say congratulations, you completed the starting your journey achievement. The reward has been added to your item box. So if you go down where the item box says, you click on Pokemon or item, and it will say the reward has been added to your item box. But I'm not seeing it. It says that, but I'm not seeing it. Anyways, or my thing's just glitched, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Well, hold on. Let me refresh my game. I think my game just glitched. We're supposed to see a backpack in there. There we go. So my game was glitched. Okay. Yeah, it was blacked out for a second on the screen. Sorry, guys. But as you can see, you guys get a backpack for getting your first Pokemon. So after getting your first Pokemon, we need to level it up and train it. Which anyways, that being said, let's go train our Pokemon. I will see you when I level up my Pokemon. It's kind of like boring to see me fight Pokemon. I did some leveling up, but not that much. I only leveled up a level. But we're gonna after you go to the grass area, you're gonna go work your way up. On Route 1, you're gonna work your way up and just keep going up the ladder and stairs. Well, the stairs, and just keep going up through the grass. If you encounter a Pokemon on the way, you can just kill it. Nothing too bothersome. But we're gonna work our way up. The Roots Master. Okay. Cool name, man. Cool name. Very classic and new. Alright, so you'll work your way up and you'll see yourself in Viridian City. I know it's kind of cut out, but you'll see yourself in Viridian City, which is located right here, Viridian City. There is no gym here, so all you do is just work. There is a Poke Center, so this gym right here is the last gym of the Kanto region. You do not touch this gym or go into it until you're done with Blaine, which is the 7th gym, I think. And if you click down here, hold on, my mouse not even look. Hold on. Is there a way to? Okay, now it's capturing my cursor, I think. All right, there we go. There's my cursor. All right, so if you look at where my mouse is hovering at, you'll see. Just click on the trainer card right here, and you can see all the badges that you have. So Koga is going to be the last badge, which is this one right here. You want to work your way up to collecting all the badges, and then you can challenge the Elite Four of that region. So anyways, you want to work your way up from Viridian City, and just keep working your way up from Viridian City through Route 2, so you just work your way up and go up. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. I feel bad that you chose a Pikachu. That is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Alright, so you want to go ahead and work your way to the right. Just follow my lead. Simple as that. Go ahead and... This shouldn't be too hard for us since we're fire type. And we have speed boost. Look at that. That is very good. That is very good. I love that. Yeah, this is very good for us. Yeah, if you have a Torchic with speed boost, then you're good, man. The music's really catchy. I remember it's dude. This is the same music since 2014. That's how long the game's been out. But anyways, yeah, I'm making this walkthrough or playthrough to help out any new player that's coming to the game, and wanting to know what to do. Because hold on, I'll talk after this match, battle, whatever you call it. But anyways, people, you know, newbies and new players to the game, they always ask, oh, what do you do here? What do you do this? You know, they type in /guide, Wyma's guide, Amy's guide, and they don't know what they're doing. They don't know where to go. People just say scroll down. You know, they see it, but they're like, what? So that's why, kind of why I'm making this guide and playthrough. I know Super Andrew has done a walkthrough / playthrough, but this is my version, not his, mine. My version of how to beat this game the easiest and simplest way possible. So, like I said, if you guys want to know how to beat the game, this is the time to do it. If you're new to the game, or if you guys are hanging out, if you guys, you know, if you guys already beat the game, if you guys are hanging out and watching my videos, I mean, hey, you're in for the ride, man. All right, level 8. Interesting. Yeah, just go ahead and just follow my moves on where I go, and you'll be fine. But you want to go up, left, and then work your way down, and you'll be there. Remember? It's a lot of gym trainers, but hey, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. All right. Weedle. Weedle. Yeah, like I said, same moves. Amber does the trick. Alright, after that, just work your way up, go around and go up. But we're gonna go ahead and train here for a bit, level up our Pokemon. Because after you go up through the forest, I'll show you guys where to go after that. But that will be where the first gym in Kanto is. Alright, so Torchic is now level 14. We're trying to learn Peck. We'll get rid of Scratch. Alright, work your way up, and you'll be on Route 2. Once you get to Route 2, you want to work your way up. And yeah, and then you'll be in Pewter City, however you say it, I don't know. Go ahead and go to PC. Every time you go into this red building, which is the Poke Center, you will be healed, and every time you die, you'll spawn in that PC, so it'll be like your life. So anywhere you go, that's like your checkpoint. It's where you want to go to level up, to save your progress and heal. We ended up leveling up our Combuskin to level 18 since the Arceus altar was on. There will be a lot of leveling up to do. You will misjudge your leveling system, and you will probably need to over level your Pokemon in order to beat the gyms. You don't want to beat them under leveled or the same level as the trainer has as their Pokemon, but you do want to have it at a certain level, just so you know. If you don't know what the Arceus altar is, it's a blessing that shows up as Arceus, a Pokemon. And it'll say Arceus Altar Blessing that is topped off by someone, by a player, meaning they bought it and now it's a blessing. It's double XP for your Pokemon, so leveling up makes it a lot easier for you and your Pokemon. But anyways, let's go ahead and challenge Brock. I'm hoping this takes it down. Should be. I mean, if you want it to be easier, just do a grass or water type. But since my favorite Pokemon, I did fire. My Pokemon are all rock. Okay, buddy. That's right. My Pokemon are all rock type. Well, you know, kind of sus there, Bach. You're going to challenge me knowing you'll lose? Let's try auto compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. He only has 2 Pokemon, by the way. He only has 2. So okay, we might. Okay, I don't know why he's doing tackle, but I'm getting lucky. Okay, well that was easy. I've done it. Okay, I almost did it, but I know he has Rock Tomb. I know he has Rock Slide. So I don't know why he didn't do those. No, he has Rock Tackle. Never mind, not Rock Slide, Rock Tackle. But we got the Boulder Badge, and yeah, that's the very first gym. So, anyways, that's gonna be it, guys, for part 1 of PokeNexus / Pokemon Planet if you're an OG. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, and Blazy out.